Hello and welcome. This is your boy Jack here to do another reaction video. First off, I have to say shout out to Rolando Enriquez for actually making this possible. He did do the translations for the track, and I'm actually looking forward to it. And obviously, this track is I guess not really obviously, but this is for the Song of the Prison by Canción. Obviously, this is obvious. I'm a huge fan of Canción, so it's always a pleasure to actually be able to react to his track, listen to it, and actually understand what's been said, because it's usually very, very deep and very poetic and absolutely beautiful work he does. So I can't really wait to check this out. So yes, shout out Rolando Enriquez. Thank you for making this possible. And I guess that's it. Let's get right down to the nitty-gritty. Let's get this reacting party started. This is Canción, and the track is The Song of the Prison. So let's go.
En Venezuela existen 17 internados judiciales, 9 centros penitenciarios, un instituto femenino, un centro experimental, una penitenciaría y una cárcel nacional. Recintos que, según informe del Observatorio Venezolano de Prisiones, albergarían una población reclusa de 20.135 reos, de los que solo el 37%, es decir, 7.770 personas, habrían recibido ya condena, y 12.028, quienes representarían más de la mitad de la población, se encontrarían aún en situación de procesado.
Justice is slow. The judicial system is just there. Obviously. I love this. This is very different from what I'm used to. It's not the standard Canción song instrumentation. Yeah. All right, I take it back. Once the bass came in, it sort of felt more like it right now. So yes, so I would actually, if you guys actually know or could let me know where the original song that was playing during the I guess the announcement by the female talking about the judicial system in, I'm assuming, Venezuela. If you could tell me, there was a music playing in the background, which was actually very interesting, and which is what this is based off. Could you tell me the original name? I think this is, he's sampling the track, so, oh my god. So I'm actually curious to hear that, because I actually liked that. I thought it was interesting. With that said, I guess it's time to get back to reacting. Sorry, I'll take it back so you guys actually hear what I was listening to.
Y 12.028, quienes representarían más de la mitad de la población, se encontrarían aún en situación de procesado.
It's in English, isn't it? He samples it. Makes it his own.
La música. Hierro Guayla. Este es un himno dedicado a esos hermanos. 26 de junio, hoy ya se cumplen 12 meses del día que fallece el único hijo del señor Julio. Con solo un disparo murió el niño de 11 por negarse al robo de un matón que todos conocen. Desde entonces todas las denuncias son ignoradas. Nadie ha visto nada, nadie sabe nada, nadie que hace nada. Y bajo la almohada de Julio te la factura, la recarga y jura que esta noche la deuda.
So basically he's talking about justice not being served, and apparently Julio gets killed. He's 11 and nothing is being done. Even though they know who the person is, more or less, they're refusing to get things done. Okay.
Un matón que todos conocen, desde entonces todas las denuncias son ignoradas. Nadie ha visto nada, nadie sabe nada, nadie que hace nada. Y bajo la almohada de Julio te la factura, la recarga y jura que esta noche la deuda será cobrada. Mientras andaba recarga la caserina, como se esperaba, ve al hijo de puta después de 4 esquinas. camina lento a las 4, frente al se para y apenas le ve la cara a Julio en la cara 26 de junio, hoy ya se cumplen 12 meses del día que fallece el asesino del hijo de un hombre que estará encerrado esperando sentencia hasta que una chequera pueda comprobar su inocencia. Díganme cómo se perdona un hijo de puta que te mata un ser querido sin causa inducido por un vicio. Este himno es dedicado a seres humanos encerrados y asesinados antes de un juicio.
And here's a song to sing for every man inside. If he can hear you sing, it's an open door. There's not a rich man there who couldn't pay his way and buy the freedom that's a high price for the poor.
Dígame.
I like that. I mean, the chorus in there, it's basically talking about people paying that justice isn't really blind. It's just blind for those who actually can afford it. So, I mean, yeah, more or less, basically that. So that was, I don't know. This is why I really enjoy his stuff. It's like he tells you how things can be and sometimes how things are. And a lot of people just gloss over it, but he is like, you know what? I'm just going to shine it out there and whatever happens, happens. And we all know what happened to him, so.
And here's a song to sing for every man inside. If he can hear you sing, it's an open door. There's not a rich man there who couldn't pay his way and buy the freedom that's a high price for the poor.
There's a rich man who can't pay his way.
Díganme ustedes cómo se perdona un hijo de puta que te mata un ser querido y en su cráneo una bala le incrusta. Si la violencia solo genera más violencia, es obvio que las injusticias también causan acciones injustas. Este es un himno dedicado a esos hermanos embarcados.
As like it says, if violence beget violence, so injustice definitely will beget injustice. So it's like a vicious circle. If there is no, resolution, or there is no attempt to actually correct the transgression, it's just going to keep feeding on itself. It's like those who perpetrate this, they get away with it. They say that they get away with it, and they will continue doing so until they're either stopped. So yeah, it's a terrible thing.
Por esa justicia que tomaron luego por sus manos. Señores gobernantes, ustedes qué harían si está libre todavía el que les mata un hijo a sangre fría. La vida es venganza, men. Aunque a consecuencia te mueras en el presidio esperando juicio y sentencia. Ven, las negligencias del cuerpo penitenciario que no regenera, sino genera más muertes al barrio. Pues solo el del barrio es huésped de ese infierno mientras.
I like that. It's like you send people to the penitentiary, to I guess pay their price to society, and at the same time, I was going to say renovate, but that's not a term, to actually make them better. But instead of that actually happening, once you're in the system, it actually becomes worse. In the penitentiary, it actually becomes worse for the person. Half the time, you actually become worse than the person you were prior to actually going in. So that's an interesting, I would say an interesting take, but that seems to be what happens, Yeah, the negligence of the penitentiary does not recover, but it generates more deaths in the hood because, yes, they go in bad and they come out worse than they were. So prison doesn't really work the way it should be. It should.
Al barrio, pues solo el del barrio es huésped de ese infierno mientras cuellos blancos narcos gobiernan estos gobiernos, sí. Solo el del barrio, claro, el oprimido eterno mientras narcos, cuellos blancos, cuervos reparten el cerdo, ya. Si me preguntan la razón de esta canción, inspirada en pro los derechos humanos en la prisión, les diré que no es para crear polémicas ni luchas, simplemente es la voz de una gente que nadie escucha. Y por si algún día viera al que mató a mi hermano y en mi mano hubiera un arma de esas que tanto rechazo, puedo yo entonar este himno a mí mismo cuando estén poniéndome los aros de acero en los brazos.
And here's a song to sing for every man inside. If he can hear you sing, it's an open door. There's not a rich man there who couldn't pay his way and buy the freedom that's a high price for the poor.
Esto no es polémica, esto es un llamado de parte de los silenciados a los del Estado, a pasar un día con los encerrados, con esos que han ignorado y le han robado voz y voto, vida, sueños, esperanza, dedos, oportunidad de cambio sincero, seguridad, entre regas, balas, odio, muerte, menos que el dinero en vez de la justicia les dé libertad.
That's absolutely true. Wow, that was, as usual, powerful as usual. Canción delivers, and he does really say some really, really, really deep, interesting stuff. And I do agree. It's like I can't really relate, but the question is, how would you feel if the person who killed someone that you care about is actually out in the open, and you have the opportunity to actually, it's like, can you stop yourself from actually doing that, going after the person, knowing that ultimately you're gonna end up paying for that, transgression? Yes, it's pretty tough. I really don't know, and I hope I never actually get into a position that I would have to make that choice, because you just never know how you're gonna react to it. It's like, this individual killed this person that you care about, and due to circumstances, or due to, maybe in this case, how wealthy the person is, or how influential the person is, gets away scot-free, and it's like, what do? Do you just stay there and let it eat you, or do you actually go out and, take matters into your own hand, or do you just hope and pray that that the slow hand or the slow wheel of justice finally, takes its course and puts this person back permanently? I don't know. It's one of those really scary, I guess, thoughts that I would really not want to experience, and I don't recommend anyone to actually go through it. There's really nothing to say. So there you go. Anyway, yeah, deep as usual. That was Canción. That was Canción de la Prisión. I know I just completely butchered that. I'm sorry about that. But yes, I have to say thanks to Rolando Enriquez for actually doing a very good job with the translation and making it possible for us fans out there to actually be enlightened by the words of Canción. So, with that said, this is your boy Jack. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification button. Let you know when next I drop a new vid. Don't forget to hit comments down below. Don't forget to leave comments down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want me to react to. And if you've got nothing to say, just say hey. That's absolutely okay. If you disagree with what I've said during this reaction video, please don't hesitate to let me know in the comments down below. All I ask is that you be constructive about it. And the same goes for if you wish to expand on what I've actually said, even made corrections to what I've said. That's just be constructive about it, and we'll all be golden. So with that said, this is your boy Jack. Y'all take care, and I will catch you on the flip side.